Strap on your boots, grab your walking stick or selfie stick, no judgment here, and let's embark on a journey through the UK's top 10 walking trails. From coastal cliffs that make you feel like you're on the edge of the world to ancient paths that whisper tales of yore, these routes offer more than just a good stretch of the legs. They promise stories, sights, and perhaps a few blisters to boast about. So, ready to walk like you've never walked before? Let's go! Number 10. Hadrian's Wall Path, Housesteads to Sycamore Gap. Distance, approximately 5 miles, 8 km. Starting at the Roman fort of Housesteads, this walk takes you along the iconic Hadrian's Wall, built by the Romans to keep out those pesky Scots. As you stroll, you'll encounter remnants of Roman history, such as the remains of fortresses, mile castles, and watchtowers. Sycamore Gap, a particularly stunning part of the walk, features a solitary tree perched between the cliffs, offering a picture-perfect view. This walk is a bit like stepping back in time, but with better weather, hopefully. The Sycamore Gap tree became a movie star in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. It's a fantastic spot for Instagram, and it might even make you feel like you're auditioning for a medieval action film. Just try not to steal any treasure while you're there, okay? Number 9. Offa's Dyke Path, Pandy to Helvellyn Way. Distance, about 17 miles, 27 km. Following the ancient Offa's Dyke, which was built by King Offa in the 8th century to mark the border between England and Wales, this trail is a history lover's dream. The route from Pandy to Helvellyn Way is a beautiful walk through lush meadows with panoramic views of both countries. Along the way, you'll pass through quaint villages and fields that look straight out of a painting. At the end of your hike, you'll be rewarded with the charming town of Helvellyn Way, known as the Town of Books. Helvellyn Way isn't just about books, it's also the home of a famous literary festival. If you time your walk right, you could be rubbing shoulders with some of the most famous authors, poets, and maybe even a few cheeky bookworms. Plus, there's no better way to celebrate a long walk than by picking up a few books on local history or Welsh legends. Number 8. The Helvellyn Way, Stades to Robin Hood's Bay. Distance, approximately 18 miles, 29 km. This coastal path offers stunning views of the North York Moors and the North Sea. It takes you from Stades, a picturesque fishing village that looks like it was plucked straight from a storybook, to the even more charming Robin Hood's Bay. Along the way, you'll encounter dramatic cliffs, sandy beaches, and historic sites. The walk is perfect for anyone looking to enjoy a tranquil day by the sea, and with a little bit of luck, you might even spot a few seals lounging on the rocks. Did you know? If you're wondering about the name Robin Hood's Bay, no, it's not because Robin Hood used to rob villains in the area, though that would be awesome. The name comes from the Old English word rubbins, which means a small bay. Still, it's a cool name for a place where you can enjoy some coastal mischief. Number 7. Mam Tor and the Great Ridge, Peak District. Distance, about 7.5 miles, 12 km. Known as the Shivering Mountain, Mam Tor offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding Peak District. The Great Ridge, which connects Mam Tor with Lowes Hill, is a must-do for anyone looking to capture that perfect photo of undulating hills. As you ascend, you'll pass through windswept ridges, ancient stone walls, and the occasional sheep who thinks it's a mountain goat. Don't be surprised if your calves start talking to you halfway through. They might not be thrilled, but the views will definitely make it worth it. Mam Tor is famous for its landslides, which give it the shivering effect. It's nature's way of showing you just how alive the landscape really is. Just don't expect to see any shivering on your part, unless, of course, you're not wearing enough layers. Number 6. Southwest Coast Path, Minehead to Poole Harbour. Distance, 630 miles, 1,014 km. In total, tackle it in sections. The Southwest Coast Path is the UK's longest national trail, covering a whopping 630 miles from Minehead in Somerset to Poole Harbour in Dorset. Along the way, you'll discover stunning beaches, hidden coves, and dramatic cliffs that plunge into the Atlantic Ocean. Whether you're up for a multi-day adventure or just want to take on a section, this path is a must for anyone who loves coastal walking. The varied terrain means you'll encounter everything from gentle seaside strolls to challenging cliffside climbs. If you're feeling adventurous, consider completing the entire trail. It's like hiking across a country in one big, beautiful coastal loop. But be warned, The total ascent is equivalent to climbing Mount Everest about 4 times. Maybe don't skip leg day at the gym if you're planning this one. Number 5. Helvellyn via Striding Edge, Lake District. Distance, approximately 9 miles, 14 km. Helvellyn, with its jagged peaks and breathtaking views, is one of the most iconic mountains in the Lake District. The route via Striding Edge is the most thrilling way to summit this giant. This narrow, exposed ridge has views that make you feel like you're walking above the world. It's not for the faint-hearted, especially if you have a fear of heights or a tendency to panic when faced with sheer drops. But for those who seek adventure, it's a rush you won't forget. Striding Edge is not for the faint-hearted. One wrong step could send you tumbling, but the breathtaking views and the thrill of the climb are worth every step. Just make sure your heart is as strong as your hiking boots. Number 4. The Ridgeway. Distance, 87 miles, 140 km. Known as Britain's oldest road, the Ridgeway is an ancient path used for thousands of years. Starting from Overton Hill near Avebury and stretching to Ivinghoe Beacon in Buckinghamshire, this trail offers both rich history and scenic views. As you walk, you'll pass prehistoric hill forts, stone circles, and burial mounds. If you like a good historical treasure hunt, this is the route for you. The Ridgeway has been walked by humans since prehistoric times, making it older than your grandma's antique collection. No wonder it's considered a national treasure. It's like walking through history's back door. Number 3. Cotswold Way. Distance, 102 miles, 164 km. The Cotswold Way is the quintessential English country walk, stretching across 102 miles of picturesque countryside. Starting in Chipping Campden and ending in the Roman city of Bath, this trail offers rolling hills, charming villages, and plenty of photo ops. Along the way, you'll find historic market towns, cozy tea rooms, and meadows full of flowers. It's a great trail if you want to experience the peaceful, rural charm of England while also indulging in a little tea and scone action. The Cotswold Way passes through villages known for their delightful tea rooms. It's practically a pilgrimage for cream tea enthusiasts. Just make sure to have a good excuse when you order your second scone. Number 2. West Highland Way. Distance, 96 miles, 154 km. Starting near Glasgow and ending in Fort William, the West Highland Way offers a true taste of Scottish wilderness. The trail passes through lochs, mountains, and forests, with some of the most dramatic scenery in the UK. From the moody, mist-covered Ben Nevis to the tranquil shores of Loch Lomond, this hike will leave you feeling like you've crossed into another world. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a Highland cow or two. Just don't ask them to carry your rucksack. The West Highland Way is Scotland's most popular long-distance trail, so don't be surprised if you find yourself hiking alongside other adventurers. But don't worry, there's enough Scottish landscape for everyone, and a dram of whiskey at the end of the day is never far away. Number 1. Snowdon via Llanberis Path, Snowdonia. Distance, approximately 9 miles, 14 kilometers, round trip. Snowdon, the highest peak in Wales, offers multiple routes to the summit, with the Llanberis Path being one of the most popular. This route is long, but it's relatively straightforward and offers spectacular views of the surrounding mountains. When you finally reach the top, the feeling of accomplishment will make every step worth it. On a clear day, you can see all the way to Ireland from the summit, so don't forget your camera and maybe some snacks to share with the friendly summit visitors. Snowdon is not only the highest mountain in Wales, but also one of the most climbed peaks in the UK. Whether you're hiking with friends, family, or your dog, yes, dogs love it here, Snowdon's peak offers a sense of triumph that's truly unforgettable. Alright folks, there you have it. If you enjoyed this journey through the great outdoors, make sure to smash that like button like you're conquering a mountain peak. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because we've got more trailblazing content, hiking tips, and epic adventures coming your way. Until next time, keep walking, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep laughing. Catch you in the next one.